How's it going, guys? Hunter Murray here with Gloss Boss Charleston. What we're working on today is a 2024-2025 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. It is actually a 6-speed manual. This is the new revised body style with all the new creature comforts, technology, and everything in between. And the owner asked for us to go ahead and do a 5-year ceramic coat on it today. So we're going through the prep process, single-step polish, just to make sure that that exterior paint is completely prepped, bare, and ready to go for the coating. Get the interior quickly detailed, and we'll take you along for the ride here today. All right, what we're doing next here, Tyler's rinsing off the car. I'm gonna go ahead and brush out the front grille, just so that we can get any of the contaminants that might be hanging out in here nice and lifted off. So Tyler's still working on our pre-rinse here. I just went ahead and brushed out the grille with one of the Detail Factory brushes, so we can get all in the nooks and crannies and get any bugs out of there or any grime that might be built up in the trim itself. Practicing our good principles here in the wash process, we've got our red rinse bucket and our blue wash bucket. Blue holds the car soap so that when you dunk into the red, you get all the grit out of the pad you're working with, or the rag. I'm a pad guy personally. Dunk it into the soap bucket afterwards, and you've got that clean contact point to wash down the car with. A little bit of sap on the hood we're gonna have to take off here. That's why even when you're working with a brand new vehicle, you still wanna get everything fully decontaminated and prepped, ready for that coating, because man, if you just go ahead and wash the car and put the coating on there, all you're doing is putting that coating on top of any old pre-existing waxes, sealants, grease, oils, whatever have you. We're gonna do the iron and fallout removal here, and you're probably asking yourself, oh, well, it's a 280-mile car, why does it need an iron and fallout removal process? Well, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you all the purple that comes out of it here, and all that purple is the actual iron breaking up and coming out of that clear coat layer of the paint. The reason why you wanna do that is you don't want that getting dragged and flung around when you're doing the polish after this, and it just gives you that much better of an appearance on the vehicle overall too. But follow us along here in the process. We'll go through the iron fallout, clay bar, rinse it down, and we're gonna get into the drying phase. Those little purple spots there are all iron particles that are getting pulled out of the clear coat. Again, this car has 281 miles on it, and look at all the iron particles coming out of the paint. Here's an even better example just on the hood. This has only been sitting for maybe a minute now since I sprayed it on the whole hood. And you can see just how the entirety of the hood is covered in the purple specks, starting to run off. All of that is all iron particle and fallout debris baked into the clear coat paint, just in the process of getting it to the dealership, off the trucks, and ready to get sold. So we've completed the iron and fallout removal process and the full rinse down here. So anything that hasn't come out now from that chemical process, we're gonna now try to lift out with the physical clay bar. And then all you wanna do is just, moderate pressure, nothing severe or too heavy. Watch the area you're working on so you can see those contaminants and particles pull out of the paint. Just completed the exterior decontamination process on the Tacoma. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our Ego leaf blower, get everything dried out, get the door jambs blown out real well, maybe take some compressed air into the grill sections up here to make sure nothing comes dripping out when we start polishing. So stick along for the ride and we'll move into the coating. All right, so now we're moving into the polishing process here. What we'll be doing here is what's called a single-step paint correction. Not really paint correct, more of a polish. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Taking a look here at the completed polish, you can see my reflection even with the direct lighting in there. Tons of depth into that clear coat now. So the paint polish has been finished. We just did the panel prep spray wipe down, which we're gonna go ahead and take our Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light. guys, we've already got the coating fully completed on the entire exterior of the car. And for the very last bit on the Tacoma, we're going to go ahead and put Quick View on the windshield. That's a glass-specific ceramic coat, very easy to apply, really great hydrophobic, some really good duration out of it too. Alright guys, so we've got everything wrapped up here on the new body style Tacoma. We have the Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light ceramic coat on the entire exterior. Quick View on the windshield for that ceramic protection to keep the rain going right up and over. Same for any kind of bugs and anything that might hit that windshield. It's easier cleanup for all future here. So I appreciate you all hanging around with us here today. Looking to keep doing this, and I appreciate your time that you've taken to watch the video. Hopefully we see you in the future. Talk soon.